play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. The hype and the talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. Allen now on first down. Flush to his right. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
On first down, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. Back at 43-yard line.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was brought down by Von Miller. That's a gain of 4.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
86. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down now. It's Hunt. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A chance for the first points of this Super Bowl. It's 1st and goal. Now Allen. And he's got it. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Beasley.
punt.
And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal.
Throwing now is Allen. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. Touchdown! With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that.
And the Bills are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Allen will try to throw for it. Buying time to his left.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run, Cook, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. The last run got a couple, here's 2nd and 8. Now Murray off play action. He's got his pass-catching tight end, that's Pitts. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Murray now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, L.A. Tyreek Hill, 52 yards. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on fourth down here. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Dancing to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback will be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Bills' 31.
On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And Diggs has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Handoff comes to Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A give. This is Cook. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for LA Rams. First down and goal to go.
Cook will score. Touchdown, L.A. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 12. Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Hunt. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Now Allen. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Allen to throw it. And this one caught by Beasley.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen swings this out for Hunt. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hunt. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Allen, give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And again, it's Allen.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead in this Super Bowl. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Cook with a run on first down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Murray. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down, Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's It's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen flush to his right. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And through one half at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the second half?
Simplicity, partner, because in the Super Bowl, with the extra time at halftime, I think some staffs get caught up in trying to design too many things. It's all tied up. They have to remember what they did to get here, put that back into play here in the second half, and I think they'll be all right.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Not the first down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. On 2nd and a long way to go. Murray. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw is Murray. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. On 1st down. Cook. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2 running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12. Murray going to throw. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Here's Allen. He'll find Gabriel Davis. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Throwing again on second down. Allen. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
that's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Now Allen. And Woods has it complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43. To throw, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught. A big play here for Buffalo. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
That's good for Buffalo Bills. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Allen again. Rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Allen will try to throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together. Gets through, and now an opening. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Going deep for Diggs. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he will be taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Touchdown, Rams. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Rams are an extra point away from taking the lead in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Stevenson now is going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And meanwhile, Allen's throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep. Don't
do it. The problem? Every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Dalvin Cook.
His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Stevenson now is going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Allen going to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. A gain of 4 last play. They double down here and get 8. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 39, Allen. Forced out to his left. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. To the air, Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Allen to throw once more. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods.
And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Allen now on 1st down. This is caught. It's Woods. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And that's a much-needed 1st down right there.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Kareem Hunt,
his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Bills have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two. They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. They run again on first down. Cook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And going deep for Hill. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They'll run on first down. Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Allen. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing is Allen. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. To throw is Murray. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Murray to throw.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Back to throw. Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the run they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Now the biggest extra point of this man's life. And it is good, and his guys have taken the lead in the 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. The Rams have won the Super Bowl. And they will get the Lombardi Trophy. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.